Among Us is a murder mystery game where you can play as either crewmates or imposters, but you already know about Among Us, everyone does. So today, I'm going to be looking through some Among Us ripoffs and just see how deep we can get in the rabbit hole. So the first game we'll be looking at is Mr. Red and Mrs. Blue. Best RPG game ever. Mr. Red and Mrs. Blue continuously find themselves in mysterious temples, each time trying to get out of them. To escape, they must solve puzzles and collaborate with each other. You can either play alone and move each character at a time, or try to move them together at the same time. Good luck! Sizgjings says, "No. I did not like this game. You are just taking two games and mushing them together. I think this is what caused Corona." Oh boy! I can't wait to sell my soul to this company to play Mr. Red and Miss Blue. So, two things. First of all, the menu design is fairly similar to Among Us. And second, this music is from Fireboy and Water Girl. 'Cause that's what this game is. Fireboy and Water Girl. This game's literally just Fireboy and Water Girl, but with an Among Us skin. And there's nothing else to it. There's some mediocre puzzles, but that's really it. It also doesn't help that you get an ad every time you finish a level. And I mean every time. Overall, I don't recommend this game. It's just Fireboy and Lava Girl, but with Among Us, and, just play Fireboy and Water Girl at that point. The next game we'll be looking at is Among USA Assassin. Oh no. Just come behind and attack all enemy. Try to pass possible level you can. Have fun! This is a free 2D game about adventure, exploration, and creation of dream worlds. How far can you go? Very interesting game to play. There's also 2D pixel world wallpapers and more. If you like Among Us application, don't forget to make comments and acclaim. So the music for this title screen actually isn't bad. I'm pretty sure it's stolen. And like the last title screen, this one also takes very heavy inspiration from Among Us. So right off the bat, moving in this game feels weird. Basically, you put your finger to where you want to go, and the character goes there for you. This game's sorta like Pac-Man, but if you had to kill the ghost, then you can only kill them from behind. It's really not that bad. That's until the second level, where there are these weird robot things with shields. If you try to kill them from the front, or try to kill them at all, they somehow still manage to do half your health. So you have to hit a very specific angle. So after not one, not two, but 13 deaths, I eventually made it past the level. Then level 3 starts and I immediately get shot. Yeah, no. Okay, only one more game to go. Huh? What's that?
So I see you're making another rip-off video. How the fuck would you know that? I just do. Okay. I wanna review an Among Us rip-off. Fuck it.
Tyson's epic review time.
Since it is Halloween, it's only appropriate that I would play a Christmas-themed fucking piggy game. What was that?
Tyson? That's not an Among Us ripoff.
Shut the fuck up, Ian. I mean Among Us. George has been studying abroad for 3 months. He has decided to visit his family on Christmas holidays. So this Among Us ripoff, definitely not a Piggy Roblox ripoff, but this Among Us ripoff is really, really epic, you know? So first off, I grabbed a plank, okay, because it's Piggy. It's just, Among Us. So I fucking sensitivity sucked in this game. Wanna inform you that. So the game is just Piggy, but you play as your boy Red from Among Us. Yeah, that's his name. And there's a imposter chasing you. That's the game. Also, what he walks, even if he's indoors, it makes a snow crunching sound for some reason, and that's cringy. So, you know, yeah. So, I tried opening the door, it didn't work. So then I just had to do a loopy-loop, and it was really cringy, because I found out you have to actually go up to the lock, put your little, little dot in the middle of the screen, yeah, that has to be on the lock to open it. So then I get bodied by your boy Santa here. It's pretty not epic. So I continue my journey to get out of this rip-off game. So I go back to the washroom, then I go down, you see, because there's so many glitches in this game, and it's just too incredibly epic to the point where I'm confused myself. So I thought it was appropriate to mention that you have 5 lives in this game, and I used every single one of them because I'm bad. I mean, I'm really good at this game. So as you can see, I'm struggling to open the door because, first of all, it's really cringy, and I almost opened it, but I didn't. So when I finally opened it, I got the red key, and I'm like, time to get upstairs.
That Santa is so annoying. I want to break his goddamn skull.
Okay, fast forward 20 minutes later, I finally got the red gear and was ready to escape. So yeah, I always want to mention this scene has, this game has, little cinematic cutscenes, which is kind of cool, I guess. But they're lazy. So when I finally escaped, yes, I'm on 1 life, fight me, but you guys can't beat this game. Nothing really happens, it just says you escaped and that's it, and it's kind of cringe. So after you beat the game, you actually have a little tiny little extras menu where you can check out these little jump scares. They're not really jump scares, it's more of death animations, and they're stupid, but okay. But here, take a look at this one. Oh my god, that was so scary. Oh no. Dude, it's gonna be so scary.
Okay. The last ripoff we'll be playing is Among Us: A Space Journey. The best 2D games is here. Crewmates need to stick together in order to fight the enemies, complete your missions, and reach the highest level. Compete with your friends and have fun, smiley face. So this Among Us ripoff is a little different from the other ones. Where the other ones try to go for an action sort of thing, this one tries to go for survival horror. So this game is a 2D shooter, which is actually pretty original for survival horror. Normally it's a third-person shooter. In this game, you fight against zombies that were once your fellow crewmates. Although the walking animation is very basic, you kind of just slide around. And walking up makes it look like you're trying to kill yourself. So after running around and doing nothing, eventually I punch a computer and open a door. And here, there are more zombies to fight. So the yellow ones and the red and green ones are basically the same, they just follow you around until you kill them. There are also these two. They don't do as much damage as you with their guns, but in a horde they can immediately kill you. And after you kill them, you beat level 1. Now I know what you might be thinking, wow, this is a very long level. But get this is half the length of the second level. The second level has tons of enemy spam. There's practically an enemy with a gun behind every corner. Something I should mention is how the combat works. Basically, your gun automatically locks onto the nearest enemy, and you have to kill them. There's no way to change which enemy it aims. It just auto-aims to the closest enemy. About 2/3 in the level, you get a better gun. Instead of it being like the shotgun you used to have, now it's a fucking assault rifle. But after finishing my next fight with only 1 health left, I had to fight the boss. There was a medkit there, but it didn't really help much. The boss had an unbreakable shield, and because of the jankiness of the aiming in this game, you can't really aim for his minions. Overall, the game's pretty mediocre. It tried to differ itself from Among Us, but it failed to be a fun game while doing that. If you enjoyed this video, it won't hurt to subscribe. It's free, so go do that or something.